He lifted Ace up off the floor and laid him to the bed he'd been leaning against. When Junpei turned around, Lotus gave him a look of pity.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
This is the part where Ace took the medication to numb his body, and we should be able to explore through everything now.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Damn.
No, nothing.
Well, it felt wrong, but he had to agree. I wonder if I can actually skip through this part here.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
No, we're not. I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we can skip through it. Let's skip to the point where we had to choose the door. See, this is the point that I wanted to get to the most. This is the most important part that I want to get to. If I remember correctly, we're gonna turn off the skipping here. We went through door A before, and it made us go around. I believe door number 3 is gonna make us go around and back. Door number 7 is going to take us on the other alternate route, which we've already done before. The submarine ending. I think that's a submarine ending. Pretty sure. So we explored all the possible endings. We got to go through 3. We have to explore 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Sana began to explain.
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait.
That was when Junpei realized. Plan A divides into 2 teams. 3, 5, 8, and 4, 6, 7. Plan B divides into 2 teams. 4, 5, 7, 3, 6, 8. Plan C divides into 2 teams. 3, 6, 7, 4, 5, 8.
But that means
There was one thing they all had in common.
5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
June and Junpei had been friends when they were kids. He trusted her more than anyone else on the ship. If he chose 7 or 8, he'd be taken away from her. Was that something he was prepared to do?
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do?
Wow, why'd I put a pressure on us?
7 or 8. Time to choose.
Junpei thought hard. After thinking over, his conclusion was... Take the risk and choose 3? Oh. Wait, would 3 put us through? I'm trying to remember how it all went. I'm trying to remember how it all happened with all the pathways that we've taken for this entire thing. Granted, a lot of events did happen where, at this point, I believe Snake is gone. He disappeared. He's nowhere to be found, and Clover is freaking out about it. Part of me says take a risk and go 3. Okay, so 8 makes us go back around, right? We're good on 8. 7, if I remember correctly, if I understand correctly, 7 is just gonna propel us directly to... right? Yeah, 7 gonna propel us directly to the other ending. 3, on the other hand... 3 could take us to another alternative ending that could open up another set of paths. Or the game wants me to take 7. I'm not 100% sure. See, the problem here is... The problem with the game is... Oh, it's not even letting me save yet? Oh, now I can save. Okay. At least I can save here. I can save over this at least. Nope, I don't want to go anywhere.
Okay. Fine.
What'd I do?
I'll go with door 7.
I barely... Wait, I didn't choose that? I didn't choose that. I didn't choose that. I actually wanted to go to the other set of doors. Well, we chose 7. Okay, we're going with 7, I think. Yeah.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
Huh? Why?
Jun's face was blank and confused. Sana muttered to herself and turned to Junpei.
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Junpei chose his words carefully. When Junpei finally finished, June looked as though she was about to cry.
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Junpei felt just as June did. He wanted to be at her side, through whatever trials they were preparing to face. But he knew if they were to survive, he had to swallow his feelings. In order for the 6 of them to move forward, he and June had to be separated. He looked at June. He was scared to lose her, but he swallowed, steeled his resolve, and did his best to smile.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
I'm not sure if I chose the right door at this point. I accidentally kind of wafted, honestly. I didn't mean to choose 7. I was going to try to choose 3. I'm just trying to logistically plan this all out to make sure that I'm going the right way and that I'm going the right pathway.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Unless, hold on, flow. Is it going to change the flow of actions? I wish I knew exactly which door this was and which door this was. I know this one is 8. This is the 8th door. This has to be this has to be the 7th door. This has to be 3 door. I don't know which one is the correct door. Whatever, we'll go with 7. We're going to see what takes us.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
I hope.
Probably.
She didn't sound very hopeful. It was 7 that interjected.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
I'm gonna keep it going, but if I get into a particular group, if I get with 7 and Lotus into door number 7, I'm gonna revert back and go with door number 3, because we already seen the ending for 7 and Lotus already before. We've seen the, I think it was a submarine ending. I'm pretty sure it was a submarine ending. We've already seen that ending before already with them. So I know what's gonna be happening, so it doesn't matter even if we go through the puzzles. I mean, we can go through them for fun, but we already know what the ending is, so there's no point in really exploring that pathway, at least not right now. I got the other 2 endings that I want to explore before I want to do this bonus one, right? So I will see what the order is for the door number 7 before I go back to 3.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
June said nothing. The tears were gone, but her eyes were still sad as they looked at Junpei. He met them, and with what reassurance he could manage, he laid his hands gently on her shoulder.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
June bit her lip and gave him an almost imperceptible nod.
Yes. Promise?
Her voice was barely above a whisper. Sana's voice shattered the moment.
You guys are done, right?
He stretched and continued.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Clover looked away, was silent for a moment.
Whatever.
It was more of a dismissal than an agreement, but Sana didn't seem to care.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
At Sana's command, the group split and headed for the respective doors. Clover, 7, and Junpei walked toward door 7. Sana, Lotus, and June headed towards door 8. Clover, 7, and Junpei. Clover, 7, and Junpei. Interesting combination. For a long moment, they stood in front of the door. 7 took a deep breath.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I hope this is the right way to go. I really hope so. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what takes us.
It's open.
A narrow hallway stretched out before them. 7 and Clover leapt through the door.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
The moment they did, the bracelets beeped. The detonators in the bracelets had been activated. Junpei stepped forward to follow them. But as he was about to step over the threshold, he stopped. He looked to his right, toward door 8. June stood there, a mirror image of Junpei. She turned and looked toward him. Their eyes met. They nodded.
June.
Jumpy.
Their farewells took almost 1.5 seconds.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Then someone took hold of Junpei's arms and hauled his body through a door. He heard the sound of a numbered door slam shut behind him. His bracelet gave a cold electronic beep.
Only 81 seconds left!
Let me see if this enables the flow. Okay, good. Okay, this will put us on the right path, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is going to be the right path. This should determine the ability to continue on forward through this.
No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Someone led the way down the hallway. Junpei and Clover followed him as fast as they could. After what seemed like more than 81 seconds, they reached the end of the hallway.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
There was no time to rest or catch their breath. All three slammed their hands, quick succession, all with the scanner panel of the dead. There we go. Ooh. Also, I'm trying to figure out if this has to be the time when Snake went missing, which is why Clover is so irritable right now. She's gonna be really irritable because she wants to find her brother, and we can't seem to find him. So we decided to go along without him because we can't seem to find him, because maybe he could have gone through the doors. And then the tragedy strikes next afterwards. I remember that. But nevertheless, we're on the right track. We're on the right path, and I'm happy. Still trying to catch his breath, Seven leaned heavily against the wall.
It stopped. It stopped.
His smile seemed forced and a little crooked.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
He stood up straight, no longer out of breath, and wiped some of the sweat from his head and neck. Clover smirked at him.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Damn.
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh god, Clover's picking fights with a big dude. She should not be doing that.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this.
This is not the time for this, no.
It's not gonna do us any good.
Oh, well, he regrets being signed up with both of them, isn't he? Junpei sighed. Sometimes he wondered if the doors and the puzzles were really the greatest challenge they faced.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
They didn't respond, but Junpei wasn't in the mood for a conversation anyway.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
At last, he gave up and returned to Seven, who was tapping lightly on a wooden door.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Oh yeah, it is a hospital, you're right. Something about it made Junpei feel nervous.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Seven grabbed the brass knobs and slowly opened the door. The creak of the hinge sounded like a groan of an old woman.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
A chill shaked its way down Junpei's spine.
Let's just go.
Quickly, he gathered what courage he could, took the first step into the room. Seven followed, with Clover right behind him.
Huh?
Part of the room just past the door was obscured by a screen.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Clover's curiosity got the better of her. She darted past Junpei to peer around the screen. Her scream nearly blew out Junpei's eardrums.
What?
Clover!
Her and Seven ran toward Clover to see what had frightened her.
Hey, what's wrong?
They ran the screen, and the cause of her outburst was immediately clear.
What the hell is this?
Well, that's just a mannequin, right?
Is this a corpse?
No. It clearly has like weird creases around the joints and stuff. It was something that looked kind of like a human, lying across some sort of bed. No, not a bed. An operating table. The table sat on a rusty steel lift, and a cluster of bright operating lights shone down on it from the ceiling. Wait, are we gonna have to play? Are we gonna have to play the operation game in order to unlock this puzzle here?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Slowly, they approached. As they got closer to the body, it became clear that it wasn't a body at all.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll?
Clover did not look terribly comforted. Slowly, she approached the operating table, looked as intensely as possible, from as far away as possible, at the thing. Junpei could see her relax.
You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
She heaved a great sigh of relief, dropped a few drops of sweat from her forehead. Seven smirked.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Wow, you still gonna continue that conversation?
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty!
And she continues that, oh my god, this is the worst combination of people to be with.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off.
Seriously?
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
A heart?
I'm talking about a heart.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
It was set a little higher than normal for a human body, but from the shape of the organ, there could be no doubt that it was a heart.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
Practice operating on a heart?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
No. Seven's grin was more than a little perverted. Clover glared at him.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, interesting. Ooh, gnarly. Preparation room. Seek a way out. I keep thinking it says find the exit. My bad. Seek a way out. We got a very, very interesting collection of things here. A lot of interesting things gonna be happening here. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kg on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? Kilograms, has to be. Huh? There's some sort of lid in the thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't, there's no handle. I can't get under with my nails either. Okay, never mind then. An operating table. Do you think all operating tables look like this? I have no idea. Can we look at a dummy? These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something there. John. You think that's a doll's name? Maybe. Oh, maybe? Sorry, forgot lines. Forgot the name labels. This thing is creepy. I wonder what's on the bed. Or why it's on the bed. Clearer to operate, I would think. What have we got here? A set of tools, and this one in particular stands out. A scalpel, a bloody scalpel in fact. A scalpel that's not rusty. Oh, a scalpel that's not rusty. Seems like it wasn't put here for a reason, huh? You think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. Maybe the heart? We gotta cut the heart out. Anything else here? Nothing in here. Internal organs, specifically the lung. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Ugh, damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, you can't use your force in this one then. Need something small that can fit in a little hole. Little hole. This thing? Are you gonna use a scalpel? Internal organs, specifically a lung. Or is that something I'm missing something? Can't see this thing as internal organs. If you had something that could fit into those cracks, maybe you could take out some internal organs. Does a scalpel not work? I guess not. I guess not. To look a little bit more closely around the place. we go this way? We can. Chemical room. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Okay. What else we got here? Preparation room. It's locked. We can probably find the key if you just look around some more. Let's look somewhere else. Okay then. Oh, can we go back to the mannequin? Creepy mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently its name is John. Can I do anything with lever? Nope, nothing. Can't do anything with its heart do anything. Let's look around a little bit more here. A fake chest. I wonder if we can combine these two. Oh, probably gotta combine the heart in here, don't we? Probably, that's what I'm thinking. That's gotta be where the heart goes. Maybe it's supposed to heat something like a gauze to kill the bacteria? It's a boiling thing over there. There's nothing on the lid of the drawers. What about chemicals here? There's a lot of different kinds of medications. It's hard to tell them apart. Drawers? Door is empty. Yeah, nothing there. Never mind. Door is empty. What is this? Ooh. Kosher cocker forceps? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. What else we got here? Bunch of circles. Can't grab anything else, right? Yeah, nothing seems to be really a thing we can grab here. What about this? Hello? Another medical mannequin. From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and left arm. Maybe you're supposed to gather all the parts? Maybe? Some kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on the panel. Is this a scale? Probably a scale. We gotta probably like make sure it's proper weight or something. What's this thing? You got these short arm legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. Never mind then. Heater with nothing inside. Let's go back to this thing. Let's use a forceps to cut this thing out, right? Fake organ. Alright, interesting. Can we cut them? Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Organ key. Look at that. I wonder if that goes in here. No, it doesn't. Okay. We got the organ key though. Interesting. Can we put the organ key in here? John's just lying there. Never mind. I wonder if I gotta use a prep room now. To go here, preparation room. Cool, it's unlocked. Sweet, awesome. Go into here, bunch of hooks everywhere. We're checking here now. Let's see. Huh, a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. File screen, medical record. What do we got here? Medical record found in preparation room has records for the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female mannequin, Lucy. Record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Looks like both have a chest. John is 51.3 kilograms and Lucy is 53.2 kilograms. Ah, interesting. Alright. So looks like I guess we're gonna have to mix and match them a little bit to really figure out what's really happening here and the weight of everything. Looks like while John has a lot of the decimals on his body parts weights, Lucy has straight up like solid measurements for the weight for every single body part that she contains. Interesting, very interesting. We're gonna have to keep that in mind, definitely for sure. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. We got this device here. A laser. There's a ray of lighting going through the beaker. And it's hitting the thing on the right. The white light in the top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. Probably gotta fill something in this, don't we? Probably gotta put something in here, right? Gonna have to probably do something in here. So I have to check it out later. Ooh! It won't open. Looks like it's locked. There's a red plate in it. Do you think it means something? This one's locked as well. Damn, this is not opening. Locked, of course. Blue plates in here seems a little suspicious, though. Damn it. It's not opening. It won't even budge. It's got this purple plate in it, too. Okay, well, it has something to do with it, right? A sink. Doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. Never mind. Here? There's a lock on the door. Key I've got won't open it. It won't open it. That's the... Do you think it's the exit? I don't know actually, but that's the Jupiter symbol I think on it? Maybe, possibly. Ah! What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? Oh, she rested, that's what she did. It's like, ah, not, ah, sorry. But I'm tired. Oh, god damn it. Don't be whining to us now, come on. Don't be whining to us, we all have to go through this together. Okay, so we're gonna have to fill something in here in order to open this up, isn't it? Well, the white light is glowing. We're gonna have to put something in here. Not sure what we're gonna have to put through the beaker in order to unlock these passages. Let's go back here, right? Let's head back and see if we can go to the chemical room, right? With this key. Awesome, it's unlocked. Oh, look at you. What do we got here? Blue liquid, interesting. Red liquid. Box is locked. So you have to enter a passcode and a keypad to open it. You can only enter 3 numbers. E is for entrance, C is for clear. Once you put the numbers, press E if you mess up, press C. Okay, if press E. If you mess up, press C. Let's give it a shot. Okay, what do we gotta do here? There's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide question mark, ammonia question mark, ethanol question mark. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe got something to do with those box? Okay, so we gotta look out for ammonia, carbon dioxide, and ethanol throughout here. Hey Junpei, you think there are any slugs on the ship? Huh? Why would there be slugs? Well, if there are, I would say we could put some salt in them. What's she pointing at? Label states NaCl, which is salt compound. Salt, huh? Do you think someone will shrivel up if I put it on him? Hey, you say something? Oh my god, she's so mean. Putting salt in slugs, come on. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? Label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Yes, it does, I remember. If anything I remember from chemistry, that's all I remember. I was no good chemistry student, but I remember that stuff. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the bottle. It says C2H5O, right? It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. Let's say that's what is on table. There should be anything. There could be anything in there. Okay, if I'll go back to the rectangular table, I wonder did people mix medicine on this thing? I don't know if they did or didn't, but I do wonder about this here. Iron is 1, salt is 2, water is 3, H2O. Iron. Oh, the amount of elements they are. Think about it. Fe is iron, only has 1 chemical compound. Fe, just iron by itself. Salt is NaCl, 2 chemical compounds, right? 2 chemical compounds. Then we have water, H2O, H2, 2 hydrogen, 1 single oxygen. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's H2O. Yeah, that's H2O. Okay, good. Right? Or 1 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. Whichever. Like I said, I'm a terrible chemistry student. I was an awful chemistry student. I had a really difficult time learning this stuff. I'm not even kidding you. Which is why I don't remember right now. Why a lot of my knowledge is not retained to this day. Let me go grab a pen and paper real quick, and we'll try to put this together and know that. Alright, let's go ahead and get this down, ladies and gents. I got my trusty pen, I got my trusty notebook. Let's go ahead and get a little smarticle up in this game, right? Opening up to a blank page that I can find out here. Alright, so if you remember the passage here, we got iron is 1. So iron, let me write it down. Iron is 1. I could be using my phone for this, but I don't really want to. Rather you actually write this down. Makes me feel more smarticle. We got water 3. Then we have carbon dioxide. I'm gonna write as carbon. Ammonia. Okay, we got ammonia and ethanol. We gotta count how many compounds they are, and I'm guessing the last compounds will be the necessary numbers that we need, right? Let's go back over here. Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. NH3. Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Ammonia, okay. NH3. NH3, that's a 4. Ammonia is a 4, right? Yeah, it should be a 4. Because N is a single element, and then H is by itself as well. And then it's 3 it's gonna be 3 H's. NH3, so that's a 4 together. 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, wonderful. Back to ethanol for a little bit. There's a bottle of ethanol on the shelf. Label says C2H5OH. Okay, so that's 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So ethanol is going to be ourselves a 9, ladies and gentlemen. Wrote that down here. Just a little notebook. Let's figure out what else we got over here. C, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Wait, I already know about this. Yep, I already know about this. Wait, hold on, what's going on here? It's a bottle of ethanol on the shelf. Ethanols, 2 C's, 6 H's, and 1 O. 2 C's, 6 H's, right? 8, 9. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, 9. I'm good. I'm good at 9. Okay. What else we got here? What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. Oh, that's carbon. That's carbon dioxide. CO2, that's C. 1 C. O2 2s. That's a 3. Okay, gotcha. So maybe it's a 3. So maybe the password would be 349 at that point. It's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Okay, what is up here? Hey, Junpei. There's a dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? Water, oh my god. Dihydrogen, high H2O, monoxide, oh my god. What a nerd, what a nerd. At least he knows his stuff, I don't know my stuff whatsoever. Carbon dioxide, ammonia, and water, okay. 349, let's give it a go here, right? Let's go and try to put this in here. 349. Hey, oh! Fake right arm. And a fake heart. I wonder if I gotta combine them. Nope, we do not combine them. Okay, never mind. Blue liquid and we got a red liquid. Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything for us to grab here. Yeah.
You think we should go back?
We probably should, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Clover nodded and left. Junpei was about to follow her when he realized that 7 wasn't following suit.
Hmm?
Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well...
He looked up at Junpei distractedly, and then back down at the brown bottle he held, cupped in his large hand.
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
In response, someone tossed the bottle gently to Junpei. He caught it and twisted around to read the label.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Junpei looked up from the bottle.
You remember something?
Yeah.
Someone nodded slowly and spoke.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
I remember that we had a similar story when we went to the door 8, where a particular metal, I think, no, yeah, so a particular metal, a particular ice or crystal cluster or something was also turning all around the world like that.
In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
Someone shook his head.
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean... like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Someone grinned. As Junpei was trying to figure out what on earth he was going to say next, Clover's shrill voice pierced the room.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Someone looked at Junpei.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
With that cryptic remark, he turned and left the room. Junpei was left behind to ponder what he just heard.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Could it?
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
He took a deep breath, tried to clean his mind, and followed up to 7. Okay, yeah, we do gotta do something here. And in particular, what I'm thinking what we need to do is start placing some more bodies around this part here, like the fake chest. But it doesn't look very comfortable. Oh, never mind, I guess we don't put the chest in. Unless we combine some stuff here now. Would we combine the arm and the chest? Nope. Nope, apparently not. I guess we gotta collect all the body parts for now. Let's head over to the purple room, right? For now, that's what we can do. Actually, can we do anything with John? Johnny boy! John's just lying there. Never mind. Let's go back to the personnel room, right? Preparation room. Let's go into here and see what we can do with mixing this stuff here, right? Found a beaker. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Blue liquid. Let's put blue liquid in here. Hey, the blue light's on. And I hear a noise. It sounds like something unlocking. Yep. Something did unlock. It's this blue door. Fake left leg. Alright, good. What else we got here? Let's put on our red liquid here, right? Red light's on now. I think I heard another noise. Yep. Now we can go back in. We can open this door here. For another part. Good. Right foot in the medical mannequin. I guess it's a woman's foot. Oh, I guess it's a woman's foot, but damn. Doesn't look hot at all. Well, we got a thing for feet, 7? No, that's crazy. Is she acting kinda shady? Oh my god. Clover, just leave the guy alone, alright? We'll hold weird things, it's okay. You're still young, you're still too young. Impressionable. Don't mind it right now. Let's put red and blue liquid together to make purple. Unlock the purple door. I get it. We combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. Purple light came on, and I heard a lock. I'm sure it's unlocked. Locker with a purple plate, it just gotta be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Go in here. Hey, lower half. Fake stomach. Alright, lovely. Now I can put together this dummy that we're dealing with. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here for now. Let's turn over to here. Let's see what we can do here. We got pretty much every single part here. An old hard bed. Can we not combine them? Okay. So we collect the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the next one we gotta do must be for Lucy, right? Yeah. It seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy all parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get it started. Combine! Oh, there's another one here. 51 kg? What's this? Is this the weight? Well, we're just stacking body parts on it, so makes sense that'd be the weight. Okay, so this is her weight, right? 51 kg? Yes, hers should be 53. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight? Wait? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe. We need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Oh. Let's give it a shot. See, operating instructions. Screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch the body parts by selecting the parts you want to switch out. Okay, cool, finally. Okay, great, awesome. Here's what we're gonna do. I see already something different here. We gotta switch out the arms now. 53. Yep, we gotta swap them out. We gotta swap them out. We gotta swap those out. We don't put 5. Gotta swap the hearts. 1.8. Pretty sure she had the wider hips here. Think the arms maybe were different? Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. With the arms on point? 2.6, nope. For some reason this arm we can't even switch out whatsoever anymore. So that's weird. It's interesting. Can't switch out the heads, can't switch this out either. No, she was 52, she was 53, she was exactly 53 when it comes to weight. Oh! Nothing happened though. As interesting as that can be. The hearts are different? It's not the heavier heart, that's for sure. No, that's not the hearts, at least I don't think so. Body's gotta switch, yeah. Arms gotta swap. Oh god, why is this arm not moving here? Guess maybe one of the arms just can't move whatsoever. Maybe? Go back a little bit, no dice. I think if we knew the weight of each part, we could figure it out. Let's figure this out here. Okay, medical record. Okay, so what do we got here? We got the heart is gonna be 2.3. John has to be 51.3 in total, right? That's what it has to be. Okay, she has to have the arms out. That's what she has to do. She has to have the arms out. Or we have to like make him right. 51.3 gigabytes, kilograms, and 53.2 kilograms. Okay, so she has to be 53.2, and he has to be 51.3. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I'm shooting for. 53.2, 51.3. Okay, that's gonna be shooting for here. Interesting. Alright. 51.3, 53.2. Okay, 51.3, 53.2. 51.3, 53.2. I'm gonna go get my trusty notebook again and write that out here, just to make sure I remember it. 51.3, 53.2. Like I said, I probably should be using a cell phone or anything. Make sure I'm keeping up with it. Okay. I just need to mix and match body parts until I can nail it down here. That's what I need to do. Let's go play around with it again. Okay. 53.2. It's gonna here. Body is gonna be okay. Body is gonna increase by 6 here. We need to lower down his weight. Swap her weight around. We need to just okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll swap the entire body parts for now. Hey, look at that. Hey, Junpei, I just heard something. Wow, I just literally guessed. I literally just started guessing and swapping stuff around quickly. That was nothing. That was easy. Wow, I just heard something. Came from John's operating table. Better check it out. Okay, check on John's operating tables here. It's an old operating table. Medical's on it. Oh, there we go. Huh? Lit on a scale. Hey, look at that. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. Must have been open because it matched John's weight to that of the chart. Okay, go ahead and take this. Jupiter key, very nice. We're good, right? We're good. Just purple liquid. Can't do anything with the purple liquid, can we? Guess we can't. Guess we'll just take it with us for now. Let's go over here, preparation room, get around the corner, and open the door with the Jupiter key.
Hey, hold on.
Junpei stopped about to put the key to the doorknob.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Junpei turned around. Clover was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Junpei left 7 at the door and headed back to the operating room. Where did Clover go? He found her standing next to the operating table. She was staring at the mannequin.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here.
She didn't respond. She hadn't been standing up and breathing. Junpei might have thought she was dead.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
It wasn't the best joke, but it was something. An attempt to lighten the mood. Clover didn't laugh. She stood stock still and said nothing.
Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
Perhaps it was something he'd said. Perhaps it was something else. Suddenly, her mouth opened. She whispered in a dry, dead voice.
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Suddenly, the operating room felt very, very cold.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
He gave her a small shake. She still didn't respond. The silence grew heavier.
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key, let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Clover nodded, almost imperceptibly. Still, Junpei was glad to see she was at least somewhat responsive.
Then it's time to go.
He put his hands on her shoulder and guided her to the preparation room. As they arrived at the door, she suddenly stopped.
I'm sorry.
What was this? Why was she apologizing? Junpei wasn't sure what to make of her. Was she emotionally unstable because her brother had gone missing?
I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it, really. I mean it.
How could anyone pretend not to hear something like that? But something told him it wasn't the time to press the issue. Junpei gave her the warmest, kindest smile he could manage.
Alright.
Thank you.
Her smile was weak. It was almost painful to watch.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long?
7 looked up as they walked into the room, clearly irritated.
You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous?
Oh my god. 7 avoided answering the question. They stood in front of the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key.
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
He slid the key into the keyhole and turned it. He felt it unlock. The door opened with a soft, melancholy creak. Beyond it lay a simple, white hallway. There was no fanfare or confetti. Obviously, there was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was it.
Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
Junpei turned away from 7, took his first step down the simple, white hallway.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Clover had told him only a few minutes before that her brother was probably dead. She was likely to follow him.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
And we're out, ladies and gents. You found it! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did find it. Oh, oops, my bad. Bumping the controller around. Am I going to the right place? Okay, this is going to be the point where I'll be able to find a stopping point, I guess, in a way. Ooh. I do wonder if I have to get to this point in particular in order to unlock the pathway. I'm on a path here, as you can see. Wait, do I have to take this certain path in a certain way? Is that what these symbols mean? Right? This is the red key. Because I took the red key, I have to follow with the red key in order to unlock this pathway all the way here. So because I should have taken the white key right here and taken the white key again in order to unlock this pathway here, I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess around with it for now. Left the operating room. The hallway took them around several corners and past several doors, but they were all locked.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
The final door was hidden in the corner of a hall.
May as well give it a try.
Junpei grabbed that handle. As he made to push it open, a voice stopped him. The voice came from behind him. It belonged to neither Summon nor Clover.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Hey! It spun around. He saw someone running toward him from the other end of the hallway. There were 3 people coming toward Junpei and the companions.
June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
They pulled up short in front of Junpei, breathing hard.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Before we could finish, Clover spoke.
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
She was standing near the end of a small hallway that branched off to the right. The rest of them ran over to her, curious of what she had found.
Look on the wall here.
There was something on the wall at the end of the hallway.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Oh, well, isn't that a convenient? Wow. In fact,
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game works.
I see.
Junpei looked at the map of the ship's interior again.
Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
As he looked more closely, his surprise and excitement gave way to weariness.
Oh!
You've got to be kidding me.
One by one, the others saw what he'd seen.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
They moved as one for the door.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
He pulled the map of the ship's interior off the wall, put it in his pocket, and followed the others. The 6 of them stood in front of the door, arrayed in a semicircle. Santa stepped forward. He took hold of the door and spoke without looking back at the other 5.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Slowly, all 5 nodded, though silent assent. There we go. With a deep breath, Santa opened the door. And we arrived back where we started. They poured through the doorway and into the room. Even without looking around, each of them knew where they were.
I knew it.
They were just where the map had said they would be.
We're back.
Yes, they're back. Yes, they are back.
In the hospital room.
And this is a good time for me to go ahead and save right here. I don't know how the routes are gonna work out, but I really want to get the other 3. Oh, the other 3 routes are there. Huh, interesting. Let me check on that here real quick. Make sure that I'm going the right flow here. There are 3 routes that I haven't taken yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and apparently this is a hidden route. Oh, a hidden route that I haven't unlocked yet. So this is gonna be locked. This one will be unlocked, but this one will be locked. And this one will be locked. This one will be unlocked, right? Am I going the right way here? Am I found this properly? So these will be locked. Oh wait, these are locked as well. How do I get them unlocked? What the hell do I do? Don't tell me I have to play throughout the entire game all the way through until I figure out a way to do it. What the hell kind of way would be to do this? I mean, this is unlocked, but then the other ones are locked. This one's locked, but these are unlocked, right? Are they? I mean, not really. I guess they're kind of locked. Because they are crossed over, so I guess they are locked. Oh my god, how do I do this? I need to figure this out, y'all. I need to figure this out, right? I need to just kind of go through this and probably look up some videos on how to do this properly. But I do want to get the other endings and everything. Apparently, there are 3 more endings that I haven't gotten yet. So there should be like a hidden ending somewhere there. So that sounds pretty cool, actually. That sounds really, really cool. Can't wait to try that out for myself and see what that's going to be like. But anyway, y'all, gonna go ahead and actually end right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to figure out this mess, right? Try to figure out what am I missing here, what am I not getting right, what am I not getting correctly, because I feel like there's something I'm not getting correctly. I feel like there's something I'm missing majorly or heavily that is causing me to have all these mess ups and everything, and I want to make sure I'm taking the proper routes in order to get to the actual ending. I feel like though I'm gonna have to go back here, right? And depending on which key I choose, whether I choose left or right, it's going to take me up the right path. As I can see, the red key is there, so that means I need to follow along with door number 8, where the other red keys are, and more red keys are, in order to unlock this other route to get this ending. And then vice versa, I'll have to come back over here, re-experience door number 4, then go through 7, and then go through this last door over here, right? This very bottom door here, in order to experience the endings that are over here. Whatever the endings are going to be there. To be honest, I have no idea what they're going to be like, but whatever they are, these are going to be whatever they are. And then it's going to be the last ending that I'm going to have to figure out eventually and everything. See, because there's 6 of them. See, those 6 of them, they're right there. Place, submarine, knife, axe we already got. Then there's 3 more that we got unlocked somehow. I don't know how we unlocked them, but I do want to figure this out. For now, though, I'm going to take a little break, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed hopefully I'm rendering them out properly. The longer, beefier episodes. Maybe they're more often uploaded. I don't know how it's going to go, how I'm going to put them together. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a good day. And I'll see you all in the next episode of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, the Nonary Game series. Anyway, see ya.